Welcome to the start of a new side project. Oh no, I can hear you. But a few things have come up that really pushed this to the front. So a wee bit of history was when I first discovered KrAZ modelling a long time ago, I came across an example of this model and I thought it was the most awesome truck I'd ever seen. Apart from the detail in the kit, the balloon tyres and just the overall feel of the vehicle was really good. But it sat in my stash for probably 10 years because I didn't feel I could do it justice. Then, however, a few days ago I discovered that Hobby Boss does the same kit in a different scale, of course, and it's obviously plastic, and I thought what a great idea to do both kits together, and that's kind of what I'm going to do. So it's going to be a long, slow build, not so much because of this, but because of this, and it will, like I say, it's a side project, so I'll just work on it in between finishing off the Mikasa and starting another ship. I think what we'll do is a quick in-book review just to see what's involved. I had no idea that this truck was available in plastic, so it was a great find. So the box is pretty much full. On the side here we've got, unfortunately, vinyl tyres. We'll see how we get on with them. Feel pretty stiff. And then in that side pocket, we actually have a one-piece carb. It looks okay. No distortion or flash that I can see. In this bag, we've got the carb floor, front wings, bonnet or hood. This is interesting. I believe that's a jig, which we'll see later. 2 screws the same. So we've got leaf springs, differentials, fuel tanks, air tanks, I believe. Some jerry cans, and then we have 4 screws which covers the wheels. And then this one we have the frame of the chassis. You can get an idea of just how long it is. Engine block, radiator, some more diffs. It's 6-wheel drive, so we're gonna have a lot of differentials and transfer cases as well. Somewhere doors, dash, radiator grille. There is some flash on there. You can see there's some flash on the vertical rails for the drive shafts or prop shafts. Steering wheel, wee bit of flash on the steering wheel as well. And then here we've got all the different transfer cases, front bumper with molded in grille bars, engine block, cylinders. It's a V8 diesel, and it's in various boxes here. And then last sprues the cargo bed, so the base and the side rails. So this was released in 2014. I'm just amazed I didn't know about it. But and then we've got the glass, so the 2 windscreens and the side door glass and the rear cab. Also get some full wedge. So I think that's the 2 rear mud flaps. These plates that sit on the bumper, jerry can storage, I believe. These must be for the cargo bed, tie-downs or something. Small decal sheets or a couple of edge plates. And then we've got different options for the doors. Soviet badges or I'm not sure. And then instrument panel gauges. The colour call out. So we've got a few options. So we've got this option 1, 2, 3 and 4. I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I think I'll just go for an overall green and not make it specific to anything, but we'll see when the time comes. And then the instructions. So typical call out on the first sheet, and then it looks like we start with the chassis. Step 1, differentials, the leaf springs for 2, 3's the engine, 4's attaching everything, 5's exhausts, 6 is the wheels, some of the differentials, or transfer cases I should say. And then 7's the install in the running gear. And here's that blocks a template or a mould for the photo etch to be shaped against. More general assembly, and then onto the cargo bed. Storage box and the spare wheel carrier. And then looks like we finish off with the cab assembly. And then the install. Step 16 is just the overall diagram. The plan so far is to follow the Hobby Boss instruction steps. So we'll do whatever this is saying, and then I'll stop and then go and do the paper one. At this stage, that's my plan anyway. We'll see how it turns out. I might have to go the other way around. I'll do the paper and then the corresponding Hobby Boss. Now let's have a look at the paper kit now. So I don't think I mentioned the scales 1 to 35th for the Hobby Boss. And typical with card models, their vehicles, the scale is always 1 to 25th. So this is going to be considerably bigger, or 10% bigger, I think. Everything's in Polish, so I'll scan this in and then do a translate. So got some details of the prototype, and then some history, and then all this is, because I can see all the numbers, this is going to be build instructions. So I need to scan this in and get it translated so I can see if there's anything I need to keep an eye out for. Full page of instructions, and then of course we need this, which is the legend, and I need to again translate this, but this will be like 2 different ways of rolling the paper, and this will tell you what. I'm guessing that's a fold line. That'll be left and right. That'll be to cut out, to remove. So as you see example here, you cut out that center. K is carton, which I think they just mean the paper. And then part number to be laminated on the size of the lamination to become. So part 23 gets laminated onto 0.5 card. I'm not sure about that. That'll be laminated to 1 mil, 1.5. It looks like a fold line, something to get thickness. That's a part number. And then I need to see what this is. Some details of the exhaust. I think it says use 2.5 mil bamboo. That's wire, not sure that one. And then we've got the wheel tread here, which we won't use. We'll see that shortly. But that is sent to put onto 1 mil thick card to give you the tread blocks. More instructions, 2 pages worth. So we're up to three pages of instructions so far. And more instructions, how to assemble the wheels or points to look out for in the tire treads. And then here's the different options. So we've got the Soviet era one. I think that's Czechoslovakia. Then this page we've got all the different parts you need to make up with wire. So these are all to true scale. So the thickness here and length is whatever it's determined here. So you bend your wire to shape. So that's going to be the steering wheel. That's for the rear cargo bed. Got some stay bars and whatnot. Okay, so this is just showing you the prop shafts pointing to, I'm guessing that's to the front, that's to the rear, because we've got the 2 sets here. And then some instructions. So this does start with the frame, similar to the Hobby Boss one. Yeah, so hopefully we'll kind of match. If not, we'll just have to build the parts separately. But as you can see, some of the parts are very well involved, even just the fuel tank. And then we're into the parts proper. So the first page here is very thin. That looks like the inside of the cab, the roof. And again, we've got the asterisks, so this needs to be laminated onto something. I forget what the 1 star was. Again, another sheet. This is thin, so this is the wheel templates. And then we've got the rear tonneau cover, cargo bed cover. That's thin. These pages are very thick. This is the main part, so chassis rails. These are the cross members. I'll just call it parts as I think I see them, but front bumper. Again, this is thick card, thick paper. Radiator, the other bumper. I think you get spares of some parts. Wheels, another bumper, jerry cans. Again on the thick paper. The cab floor, dashboard, window frames, wings, I believe, doors. So we've got a selection of different doors as we saw. I'm not sure who these are for. You'll probably tell us in here, but that's, I'm guessing, it's the Czechoslovakian one. And then this will be the cargo bed. Yeah, more cardboard bed. It's got a wood grain effect in it. But ultimately I'm gonna paint all the parts. Normally when you try and do a paper model, or when I do a paper model, I try and keep the colouring in that paint if I can. But in this case I'm going straight from the beginning. I'm going to match the paint with Hobby Boss one and just do them both the same. It's the front bonnets inside the curbs and wheels. So here's the treads for cutting out, I believe. And then we've got, for your nuts, we've got 1 mil, 1.5, 2, 1, 1.5, 2, and then we've got like, well that's bolt heads, and then we've got like nuts. I do have some laser cut card ones. I'll have a look and see if I've still got them, because if not it's going to be tedious cutting out all these hexagons. Especially down the 1 mil radiator cooling fan, I believe. I think it's one of the transfer cases because it's got lines in there for the ribs. Wheels, more wheels, and then I'm guessing these are the leaf springs for the suspension, differentials, and then we're back into the thin sheets here. So here we've got the door badges, and these are for rolling, as you can see by the symbol, hopefully. That's why it's thin. And then lastly, for the parts, we've got this thin paper for the cargo bed cover. And then more instructions, assembly instructions. So we've got the engine, air filters, gearbox, transfer cases, then the rear diffs and suspension, spare wheel carrier, the wheels, hubs, treads, bits and pieces for the carbs, inside the carb, dash, seats, doors, and then into the cargo bed. And then that's the last of the instructions. This is an awesome truck. I just love the shape and size and the wheels, particularly the big balloon tires. And then the last page is just some profiles of it. So I did get an extra laser cut set for the wheels. Again, I got this 10 plus years ago at the same time as the kit. So these are all six sheets, and these are all wheel parts. With different thicknesses of card as well. Just makes it so much easier where laser cut components are available. And main wheel parts again. Especially for circles, just saves having the circle cut everything out. And then the thick tread blocks, all laser cut. So this should come out in one strip, and then just wrap it around. These are some more parts of the wheels. So yeah, when I discovered this Hobby Boss version, I just got really excited. Regardless of my skill or abilities to do justice to the paper one, I'm going to dive right in anyway and see how I get on. Worst case is, at least I should end up with a version of the truck, even if it's not the paper one that I really want. But we'll see how we go. Like I say, this is a side build, so the ship's going to take priority. This will just be something taken away in the background. The plastic Hobby Boss parts, they'll go together really quickly. Each of the simple parts here is going to take an age in the paper, just because I'm amount of work involved. And you can see by the instructions, like that fuel tank might just be 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces of plastic easily cut out and glued, whereas you've got multiple parts all to be rolled, folded, assembled. But yeah, that's it. We'll get cracking on this shortly.